Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of the Sudanese Exposition. It's the Sudanese Exposition. No one can tell me that it's expedition, because I just said it, didn't you hear me? It was exposition. See, it says right there, exposition. So yeah, currently, just gotta delete the mercenaries, that we don't need no more. There we go, get rid of them. We're just gonna... We're now back under force limit, so we're not paying 5 ducats a month, which we were before. And we're also now able to do this. I've been doing... I did a little bit of tweaking in OBS's settings, so that it'll let me... or that the quality shouldn't drop as much as it did. I don't know. Because I've been looking at recent videos and they've been a bit shoddy, shall we say. And just looking at settings and stuff, trying to fix it, especially while we're playing. Frames get a little bit unhappy, so I'm looking at the video, tried to fix it and all that, but I can only do so much. I'm not quite... If you can't tell, this is my first YouTube channel, but no, you know, having fun and all that. Just gotta figure it all out for a bit. More rebels. Tlemceni, yeah. We don't really need... no, we don't need rebels. Here we go, now there are no rebels. Albania is also currently the tech capital of the world on 344. I found that interesting. So is, oh no, they're not. Thought they were. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, I do like looking at map modes. Ethiopia's keeping on track. Imagine having tech points to spend and a good leader. But no, the plan is to just eat as much of this as I can, start integrating vassals soon, convince Sus to not like Castile. We'll probably have to go to war with Castile to convince them to back off. This is going to be our only chance probably to take down Portugal. So I'm going to jump on it. How are you at war? You're in this war. So England won't join this war because... Oh, how close are they to joining this war? Quite close. Can I give you a run person so we... Yes, and they're not even on that. They should be. So I'll send one up and back. Ora! You were at war, so I'm gonna say go home. England still won't join. They're further away from joining. War exhaustion. Ah, yes, that'll do it. The 100 Years' War is still wrapping up. That should give us some... didn't even pay attention. That should give us some leeway into dealing with Portugal. I don't actually think I'm going to put the my siege general on there. I'm going to put him on here. We're going to try and... Reconquest Ceuta. You're walking in. Gonna test for a fire shock. I don't... Do they count? Do they not? I'm gonna go with 2-2. There we go, that'll do it, and then we'll put the siege person on it. I assume that affects the siege. Once these guys are done, we can walk them up here to prepare for the Portuguese yaks to show up. It's a shame I don't have the DLC which allows me to use the boats to breach. Because if we're able to get this, they need naval superiority to cross the strait. Actually, I think they still do. I don't know. The strait mechanics are weird. They're not walking through, which is good. I can embargo you too, but once this is finished, as I said, we can move troops over. Where are the... Oh, there are the heavy ships. My only hope is that Castile doesn't take any of this land. Well, there we go. Right, that's that one. You. Now you all can start walking over here. Once I take this core, we can start getting tech and stuff, I think. Because we're going to need, I think, to focus on admin. Because we need a colonizing idea as soon as possible. So we can start expeditioning and expositioning. I can also start to take the cavalry off the siege once they get there, and I'll... Ooh, I can also grab a few claims just to try and... Oh no, just one claim, to see if I can try and catch them. I'll be back once, you know, siege or Portuguese troops start showing. So, Spain didn't take Tunisian land. I can call Tunis in. Yes, I can. If I go to the top, we can call Tunis into the war. I wonder if I can... No. Do they grant... They don't grant Portugal access either. Because my goal is access, and then we can do what all Moroccan AIs do, and just take Algarve. Ooh, that was a door downstairs. Right, the landings have begun. We have 0 manpower to reinforce them, so it can only go well. After taking Algarve, we got conditional military access through Castile, and through a very close battle in Sevilla, and a very slightly less close battle due to Portuguese reinforcements showing up late, we were able to convince the Portuguese to offer some territory. Also, they lost their alliance with England. And they also have no alliance with Castile. So it is prime opportunity for conquer time. I sure do hope the Tunisians know what they're doing. Good, because I was going to heavily question that idea. Okay, so risky battles happened. Tunis is losing their army, and I am gonna, for the sake of all the people, just peace out with this. I'm now also working to ally myself with Grenada, because, well, it's now that I have Sabaf back, we are much safer in our acceptance of this war. If I check they're allied with Tunis and Jared. Right. When is my truce with Jared? 1461. So they'll probably break the alliance by then. We're gonna make our way across the river again, and we also have quite a bit of money again from our raid of Portugal. It was a raid. It was essentially a raid. Our truce 1461, so it was them two. Tunis, being the friendly person they are, has taken the one province that I can use to get to Vazan, so you'll either have to go to war with them or go to war with all the people along here. Sure. We are quite close to being prepared for a war coming. We are almost breaking even with 3 advisors, very cheap advisors, but that's because we're well connected and I believe our base ideas? No, not our base ideas. They're just very cheap. Right, we can seize land because the dimmy don't matter. They literally should have 0 influence, or they should not exist, because we don't have religious minorities. Oh, we do now. Never mind. An alliance with them. If that'll go through, will it go through? Yes, it will. Right, we can do that. Put all our light ships back onto protection trade in Safi and go home during war. Yeah, sure, Tunis. This is just a 2-stack, so it doesn't really matter. And I was able to delete the 4 in Tangiers because we have the Sebath one, which blocks the whole strait, which is very useful. And I think I'll be back once we can start annexing the vassals. We're able to get our first vassal integrated into the fold, but I tried, keyword being tried, to get them both done, but they integrated 1 month before I was able to start on Marrakesh, which is slightly disappointing, but I expect no less of my incompetence. Renaissance is also just fired, 1455, 5 years late. Not that bad. Ooh, I've also just realised I am president on 2 continents. Try that again, present on 2 continents, which is very good. Shame our capital is a mountain though, because deving it'll cost quite a bit. At least there's cloth, but this is dry land. Does that increase dev cost? Yeah, 5%, 35%. Maybe Tangiers would probably be best to dev. Both, it is cloth, yeah, cloth. We also got the troops from Tafalolt, I think the name was. Was it Tafalolt? Yeah, Tafalolt. Just get rid of a few troops that aren't. That army had soldiers in it, didn't it? I saw the number right before I pressed delete. That's not useful, but more legalism is because, yes it is, debased currency, we get free money. That's why playing a Muslim nation is very useful, because you just literally get free money. What more could you ask for? Aside from an easy route into Castile. There I with France, thinking I might be able to get, like, snag someone that I could just land in. Not really. Venice? Nah, the entire trade league will just naval us out of the sea. But hey, we're making positive money, which is very useful. We don't need this anymore. Might as well get diplomatic reputation. So that would be much more useful. And we're saving money. I'm saving money so we can get 5 mosques for the build buildings mission. Ooh, does naval engagement width change now? Very nice. I'll still find new things I've not seen before in this DLC. Oh, so this now gives a negative rather than income and expenses. It's just a whole number, or a sum of them both. But, you know, I can keep discovering stuff, but it's the end of the episode. So, pretty eventful on that. We were able to take back Ceuta and contest the Reconquista. We're able to expand slowly there as well, and hopefully not get any revolts. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get any revolts. Got 2 forts, and on this note, I'm going to end the episode. If you liked it, just like it, and, you know, feedback is greatly appreciated, and I'd love to see people who enjoy my content. So, goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.